Hey guys, what's going on, and welcome to the wrap-up video of the Mario Party tournament. So we do wrap-up videos just to kind of showcase kind of what happened and how we felt about the tournament stuff, and also dish out prizes. Now the prize was going to be money, but of course I won, and it's my money. Mario won, and he ain't getting I already paid Nintendo a lot, and then Zach only got third, so he only got $3, which I'm not giving him physical cash because I don't carry physical cash. That's just I just don't. What I'm doing is he actually still owes me a lot of money. I'm just choosing to take off $3 from it. So there you go. You now have $3 more than you would have had than you would have had before. No, there's a backstory with that. Basically, he's like I'm not charging him at all really anymore because he's trying to save up for a computer. Although that doesn't seem to be the case considering he's buying like Demon Slayer stuff. Yeah, we'll see. And he still doesn't have like a good headphone thing. But anyway,
I'll get that fixed.
So yeah, so like, and then Isabel got fourth, so you don't get anything. The next one will actually be like, I think the prize will be gift cards, and so that will be a lot more like versatile to actually give out prizes. Because last time it was actually a physical thing. This time, even if I did give him $3, it wouldn't have been physical because I don't carry physical cash. So just to get that out of the way. But we're gonna go over the stats, essentially, like not the point stats because we already went over those, but the actual like in-game stats that don't totally matter, but it kind of highlights kind of what happened. And also we're listening to Tyler and Treat Shop because we're gonna go through the boards as we go through the video. So the winner of stars was, who would have guessed, Mario. He had 31. I was in second with 25. Isabel was in third with 11, and Zach was in last with 7. I'm pretty sure most of those coming from not only Snowflake Lake, but also bonus stars. In first place in terms of coins was actually me. I had 793. Zach was in second by literally 3, having 790. Mario was in third with 615, and Isabel was in last with 586. In terms of minigame, I absolutely obliterated everybody. I had 996, almost 1,000.
Wow.
The second place person was Mario, having 655, 400 less. Third place was Zachary, having 593, and Isabel was last, having 482. Moving on to orb throws and stuff, I was first with 49. Mario was next with 46. I don't know what Zach and Isabel were doing. They weren't using orbs at all because Zach was third with 19. And Isabel was last with 18.
Wow.
Blue spaces, the boring one. But the boring one, Mario won that one, so he won that one.
Wow.
Having 81. Isabel was second, having 75. I was third, having 70, and Zach was last, having 68. Now, in last in blue spaces, you kind of want to be last. In terms of red spaces, Zachary actually won with 18. I came in second with 15. Isabel came in third with 10, and Mario came in last with 9, surprisingly. I thought he got more than that, but he didn't. Character spaces, they don't really matter, but I'll go over them anyway. Technically, Mario's in first with 4. Me and Isabel were tied for second with 3, and Zach was in last with 2. Happenings, though, this one's interesting. Isabel, I won't say destroyed because it was kind of close, but Isabel got a lot. She got 21. Mario was second with 19. I was third with 18, and Zachary's last with 15. So yeah, that 15, so he got a little bit more than you, and because of that, it kind of brought your score down. In terms of duels as well, like you also lost in terms of duels. So in terms of duels, Isabel again won with 7. I got second with 5. Mario got third with 3, and Zachary got last with 2. In terms of chance times, though, this is the only one Zach's won at, is he got 6. I was second with 4, and then Isabel and Mario tied with technically last with 2. I am the king of the Kongs, though, because me and Mario are the king of the Kong, because both him and I won in terms of DK. Zachary was second with 3, and Isabel only got 1 ever. In terms of Bowser, though, Zachary loved Bowser a lot, apparently. He got 3. And I came in, me and Isabel got tied for second, and Mario didn't get a single Bowser ever, which is pretty interesting. So yeah, it's pretty interesting. So I'm gonna move to you guys' garage now. So that's the kind of strategy. You can kind of see how everyone's fared. So Isabel lost a lot of things, and thus she came in fourth. I got like second or first in pretty much everything, so I of course won. Zach and Mario were in the middle, so that's why they're second and third. And yeah, and don't worry, I recounted. Zach was suspicious that the numbers weren't right. I recounted this morning. They're correct. I actually had to go back and watch the finales and stuff. Not the finales, but like the ending ones.
Yeah, I think I just did my maths wrong.
Yeah, Mario still won by 0.5, which is ridiculous.
Still can't happen.
And yeah, so but like I said, if the AI wins, nothing really happens. It just means someone got shorted out of second place. Which case is not me, because I got first, so I didn't care.
Yeah, so happy about that.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy about that. So I think it's time to go over our thoughts of the overall tournament. Obviously made the tournament, so I'm not gonna go. So I'll go to. So Zach, we'll start with you.
Okay.
Now you're gonna go over the mechanics, mechanics in terms of because last time's mechanics were just normal. It was not normal. It was opposite, but this time was opposite too. But it was also you had betting involved as well.
Oh, okay. So I definitely did like this tournament. Maybe even just a tiny bit more than the other one. I do like the idea of getting rid of the blue spaces thing, because I always thought I feel like the blue spaces are just kind of useless. In my opinion, I thought that they could maybe get shorted down to 0, and that's what happened. So that was cool. I did like that. The money system was also cool, even if I didn't fully go out with $5 or something.
I did.
Yeah, you did.
Not that it mattered.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I definitely liked the money concept with it, and this was also really fun. A tournament.
All right, is that it?
Pretty much.
Okay, Isabel.
Yeah, I like this tournament a bit more because it changes things up than the little regular tournament. Like the regular tournament was just the opposite, but this one added even more interesting stuff on, like betting to see who would win and who would lose. Of course, I think I worried more about my money count at the start than my actual stats, and then I was like, oh shoot, I should worry about my stats. And I think that's why I lost. So, but I definitely did enjoy this. This was so fun to play, and I am excited for more tournaments down the line. That's all.
Okay. Yeah, so Mario Party 6 obviously was chosen for this tournament. I did it because I like Mario Party 6. I wasn't going to choose something like Mario Party 9. Although there probably will be a tournament, unfortunately, where Mario Party 9 and 10 are involved. Now, before we actually did YouTube and stuff, we would do these tournaments where we'd actually go through every Mario Party board, every Mario Party game, not the ones we didn't have, so not 1 and 3. But we started with 4 and went all the way up to, at the time, Super Mario Party, because Superstars wasn't out. And so it wouldn't take as long as you would think it would, because we would usually play 3 boards a day, or 2 boards a day, whatever it was. And so it didn't usually take too long. But the thing with doing that on YouTube is that would be probably the longest series we would ever have.
Oh, absolutely.
And it'd be essentially redoing the initial Mario Party series. And I don't plan on doing that. But what I do have is I do have some specialty tournaments that involves different games. I might be able to tease one right now. I just have to find it. But essentially, it's they're all different. And so this one, for example, like I said, it's betting related. There might be a tournament later down the line where we're doing team mode. There's two people on teams. The AI will have to be switching with everyone. That way, it's not unfair to one person. But yeah, so it's just kind of they're all going to be different. Is essentially what I'm saying. I do have to find the thing though, because I'm not sure where it would be. Here we go. Okay, so I found it. So yeah, the last one was a free-for-all style tournament. This one was the gamble tournament. The next tournament is called Deathmatch. Not that's not what it's gonna be called, but it's a deathmatch type, and you'll see obviously next tournament what that means. We also have some specialty tournaments. So Mushroom Mayhem is Mario Party 4. Mushroom Mayhem, I believe, if I read it here. This tournament is unique to Mario Party 4. Anytime you get a mushroom, whether it be a mini mushroom or a mega mushroom, the next turn you can use it. You have to. Even if this means you have to pass an event or the star.
Wow.
So yeah, that one's Mushroom Mayhem, and then there's a Capsule Catastrophe for Mario Party 5. This tournament is unique to Mario Party 5. Whenever you get a capsule, you have to use it next turn. However, you cannot use it on yourself. You have to place it on a normal blue or red space. This means you cannot place it on an existing orb space. In the event that the player cannot place it, they must hold on to the capsule until they reach an available space. In the rare event that all spaces carry capsule spaces, all players must hold on to their capsules until the end of the game.
Wow. wow.
So essentially, if you don't understand what that means, essentially you can't use an orb on yourself, whatever it is.
Oh, like a mushroom, you can't use that on yourself?
Nope, you have to place it.
Oh my god.
So eventually, the board will be covered with all these spaces. And even if you get something as bad as like a piranha plant, you have to throw it down. You can't just save it. So
what about something like a miracle capsule?
you throw it away. If it's something you have to use on yourself, you throw it away.
Oh, okay.
But anyway, so those are just some teasers for the ones. I have more here, but I'm not going to let them all loose. I gotta keep the suspense. But yeah, that's kind of what's first square? Square at night? No, I don't need that. Snowflake. So yeah, it's they're all pretty interesting tournaments that we're gonna be doing. Now, obviously, if you forgot, after this wrap-up tournament, we're gonna be going to 1 video a day. We've been doing that on Saturdays to see how everyone would react. None of you guys seem to hate it, so we're gonna keep doing that because we used to do technically 3 things on Saturdays. We did the 2 videos that went out on Saturday. We did the Mario Party thing because we always do that on Saturday because we take the day off on Sunday, and so. Essentially, it wasn't terrible, but it made our schedule harder to work with, and so we're gonna stick to 1 video a day, even if we're doing Mario Party tournaments on Saturdays. So keep that in mind. And then, like I said, now that we're done with the tournament for a while, we're gonna go into a break where we're doing 1 video a day. So keep that in mind. So you will not be seeing Mario Party for a little bit now. I can't give you a date. I wish I could. I need to work on the deathmatch tournament, like I said. Like I said, I only have the name and the mechanics. I still need to work out. I still need to not only make the paper that you guys don't get to see because you're not here with us, but like I still need to work out like the mechanics to see if they work and stuff. But because this is about the end of the video, like I said, the wrap-up videos aren't going to take too long. But I just want to tease something a little bit. I've been working on a project that has nothing to do with Mario Party at all. So this doesn't really fit in the video, but I wanted to get it out here for this week so you guys know about it. Obviously, if you read my post recently, you know that there is a DDLC mod trailer coming soon. And then, but not only that, I also have a couple prototype designs for the logo, essentially. And you guys will get to vote on which one you want into the game. So if you like, they're like the final designs, right? So like, I think there's 3 of them, maybe 4. I'm not sure if I want to use the 4th one yet. But essentially, I'm going to show you guys the pictures, and you guys got to tell me if you got to vote. Like, just say the number, and then boom, it'll be in a post soon. I don't know. It might be this week. It might be next week. I'm not totally sure yet. But you guys get to vote. So make sure you pick the one you actually want, because whatever you pick, it will be in the game. It will be the logo that's presented in the thing. So keep that in mind. And like I said, the trailer will come out soon. I don't know. It probably won't be this week that you get it, but it might be sometime soon. Still have to work on it. Yeah, I think that's gonna do all for this video. I kind of like Castaway Bay. I don't think I need to worry about Clockwork Castle. But yeah, so that's gonna be it for this tournament. Let us know how you guys thought about the tournament, because you guys seem to like it and stuff like that. So let us know down in the comments, and we'll take your suggestions into account. So with that being said, I think it's time to close the chapter on this tournament and move on our way. So thank you guys so much for watching. On screen now will of course be the Mario Party Saga playlist. The Mario Party Saga playlist is literally what it sounds like. Literally every Mario Party thing we've ever done is in that playlist, or at least it should be. So go check it out. If you have like 10 years to spare, we got you covered.
Good way to
so thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you guys next time.